Day in the life of a sports media founder. So today, my media company is doing coverage on the FA Youth Cup final. So come with me to Manchester to see behind the scenes of what I get up to. This isn't a typical working day. Usually, a lot of the work we do can be done remotely, but as it's the final day of the competition, we work on site. Also, in my industry, it's all about who you know. So it's good to get to the games, show face, speak with the players, coaches, and front office staff, and let people know who you are. So, boarded the train, pretty smooth journey. Did a bit of prep work whilst I was on the train, and then we shortly arrived in Manchester Piccadilly. Prime had an activation going on, so I had to grab myself a little freebie. Next thing was to check in at the hotel. Usually, I would like to come back on the same day, but the last train from Manchester to London is at like 10 o'clock. And by the time you're finished with work and everything, it's probably too late to make that. So, this was the next best option. Also, didn't fancy driving for 8 hours in one day. So, yeah, needed somewhere to crash for the night. Quick room tour, everything looking good. Didn't really have time to faff around, just had to drop my bags and head to the stadium. Still needed to collect my accreditation and also meet my colleague Jamie. But first, quick bed test. Jumped in a taxi and then made my way to the Etihad. The game today is Manchester City under 18s versus Leeds United under 18s in the FA Youth Cup final. It's a pretty prestigious tournament, so it was going to be a good game. Arrived at the stadium and then picked up my accreditation. Then I met Jamie. Jamie's our youth sports reporter. He does coverage on football and basketball. So today he will just be doing a match report and player analysis to be published on the website. And for the game, I'll be running the social media channels. So we just chilled in the press lounge for a bit before we made our way to the press box as the match was about to get underway. Man City pretty much dominated the whole match. They came alive in the second half where they scored 4 goals. The full-time score was 4-0. Jamie went down to do some post-match press and that was a wrap. Thanks for watching.